Hey everybody, Matt Barton here with this week's Broker Minute or Two expanded edition. We have Aaron Menard with us today. I'm grateful that you could join us for a few minutes, Aaron. I know you're super busy and super appreciative of how much your team brings to the equation of what we do. I mean, you put the pretty face on what we do in in the Remax space. So, hey guys, listen. So, reason I wanted Aaron on today is because we actually have an announcement today, right? Aaron, what's the big announcement today?
Yeah, we're super excited that we switched over to MAXTech powered by BoldTrail.
Yeah.
So,
So a lot of the agents aren't nerds and don't even know what that means. So let me take a stab at this and you can correct me. So for years we've had kind of a private relationship with Inside Real Estate. Inside Real Estate is the one that provides a tech solution for Remax LLC. And since we had our own private relationship, we kind of had our own little track of how we did things. And it was different, a little bit different enough that we lost some of the benefits of being aligned with what they do for LLC, additional training and additional resources and leads and all kinds of cool stuff. So Aaron helped us make the decision that it was time for us to get in the mainstream with BoldTrail, MAXTech by BoldTrail. And so that decision was made today. I know I signed a lot of forms to get domains and everything cut over. What do they need to do in the near term to start taking advantage of this, Aaron?
yeah, so one of the biggest things that you guys are going to notice is where you log in is not going to be the same. So, you used to go to a website to log in, app.boldtrail.com, and you won't do that anymore. You're just going to go to remax.net and you're going to use your Remax login to log in. If you don't know it, there's a forgot password there. You can go through those steps, or you can reach out to anybody on my team and we're happy to help you. But you'll use your remax.net login to log in. When you log in, you'll go to apps and there'll be a MAXTech powered by BoldTrail and you'll click on it and it will open you right up over there. So,
Yeah, one of the first things they should do is make sure their profile and all that information is updated and correct. And, I've had questions over the years like, hey, how come I'm not getting leads from LLC? And it's almost always because they don't have their information updated. And how the heck, I almost swore, how the heck is LLC supposed to send a referral if you don't have your correct information in there? So get to your login. And like Aaron said, that remax.net. So whatever your name is, for instance, I think mine is matt.barton at remax.net. That's my login name. I'm not going to give you my password, but yours will have that remax.net in almost all cases. So that's awesome.
yep. And one of the
Um,
biggest questions, I'm just going to address it, is after that, like I would just let you guys know all of your contacts came over. So don't be worried about that. They just transitioned over to it. It's basically just a new place to log in with some additions that we'll
yeah.
be going over later. So,
Yeah, and I think we mentioned it before, we've changed the domain. Yeah, Remax of Utah.com has been our kind of our internal. We're now utilizing that for more external things. Aaron did secure Remax of Utah.net. So yes, you're gonna have to remember .com versus .net. If you want something that's internal to the company, it's the .net domain. Hey Aaron, having said that, we decided to make some changes to September's sales meetings at September 3rd. Normally next week would be our Central and Layton sales meetings, but we decided to move all of the sales meetings to the third week in September, partially because you're going to be here and you always bring great content. And we just wanted to make it, I don't know what the right term is, nutrient rich. As long as we're going to be there for a sales meeting, and I get it. I can already hear a few of the agents, oh, I'm busy. I got this. And we just know that we're not going to be able to hit everybody. But we figured if most people are already there for sales meeting, it's a great opportunity to tack on another hour and learn some of the key things that MAXTech by BoldTrail is bringing. Aaron, if you were to spitball 3 or 4 of those important things, what would they be?
yeah, so leads, we're going to get more leads coming through since we're connected directly to remax.com. We'll also get the referral leads that are coming through, and that means that you can get a warm handoff and it's a 30% referral. We're going to show you guys how to get signed up for that so you can get those leads coming in. We're also going to talk about the new home search that your consumers, your buyers, can be looking for homes on your website, and the new AI tools coming to them. And then there's also an AI powered call list that you can start using inside of your CRM to know who to call inside of your CRM. So
So wait a minute. That last one is so important that I can't help but chime in here. So cool. Everybody knows that AI is not only coming, it's here, and the smart people are learning how to leverage it. If you haven't played with ChatGPT or Grok or whatever, just to broaden your knowledge, that's just tip of the iceberg type stuff. They have large language models, small language models. You don't need to know about that. What you do need to know is inside real estate is all over this, aka BoldTrail, and they already have a roadmap, which Aaron and I have seen, of the things they're going to be implementing to help you in your business grow your business, and hopefully substantially so. But Aaron, there's one thing that has to be there in order for that to take place, and that is to make sure you have your contacts and your SOI actually in BoldTrail, aka KV Core, aka whatever else you want to call it. You've got to have it in the CRM. Otherwise, you're gonna have all these cool tools and it won't be able to do anything for you anyway because there's no data to work on. Is that a fair assessment?
that is, and our team's helping you get your database in there. So
Yeah.
now's the time.
Yeah. So the last thing, kind of in conjunction with Aaron coming out for the BoldTrail training and our announcement today that we are now officially with MaxTech with BoldTrail. If you haven't seen, you should have already received an email for personality test that the company has paid for. It's a DISC assessment, but it's better than just your normal DISC assessment. It's also your behavioral assessment, and it is what is going to be addressed in the sales meeting portion on the third week of September in your local area. So it's imperative that you get that assessment done this week, if at all possible, right? Because it takes a couple days turnaround for the company to turn around and get that information back to us. And then actually Wolfewis is going to help you understand not only what it says, but what it means to you, how to use that data and your interactions with your clients and your SOI. Can you see how all of this dovetails together? The tech, the personality, everything. So we're super excited about this third week in September, but we need your help to make it a success. And there will be good food, Aaron. I'm just saying, we have upgraded the food every time. So good food, a solid, 2 hours of nutrient-rich food and content and things that will help you in your business. And we really look forward to seeing you, Aaron, and seeing all of you at this upcoming training. So get on it.
Look forward to seeing you there. Bye, you
See
guys.
y'all.